Hello everybody, I'm Busha. Welcome back to another FL Studio tutorial. This one is a very different one that I've been doing. This is a progressive house tutorial in the style of me. And it was suggested by the person on the screen right now. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. So this is the exact project from one of my songs, and it's one of my most popular songs too. Link in description for that. Check that out. It's amazing. I'm not going to play the full song. I'm only going to play the build up and the drop. You get to experience everything else that leads up to that and trails behind that. Let's start with the leads. I'm just going to play this right now. It's just very simple. This isn't like traditional, like mainstream, like festival progressive house, but this is progressive house nonetheless, and we're just going to play that right now. So now to the leads. I used a double square right here. It's in Nexus 2 dance leads. Same thing over here, another Nexus. We got square lead 2, and then we have plucked mute guitars, piano. Then we have bells. So I'm gonna single all these out for you to listen to. So all together. So yeah, and then it's just that lead upon some piano chords. And this is just a Nexus preset. And then if I want to take a look at here, I have a sidechain and a little bit of an EQ over here. Wait, I gotta look at this. I didn't show this one. So basically almost the same thing, but instead I have a automation, which I don't really need to get into that, but I have an automation to introduce it in the build up. And yeah, this is the same exact sidechain from the chords, and then these are some synth chords. And it's just a jump chord in Nexus. And then I got part 1 of the bass. And this is this preset in Nexus. Here's part 2 of the bass. It's just default GMS. It's a free plugin that comes with FL Studio. Now we have the build up over here that I'm gonna get into. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get to the build up drums, and then the drums over here. So we have vocal chops. This is my first time ever introducing vocal chops into any of my songs. I'm familiar with the process of vocal chops, but I just never I never put it in my songs. I don't know why, but I guess I never did. So I have a vocal over here in the beginning, and I just chopped it up right here. So the best I guess strategy to vocal chops is to just like find like a couple that sound right. And then just like repeat them, and then add a couple in there like this. So I have that repeating twice, and then I have. So yeah, I have just different ones squeezed in there to make it a good rhythm. So, and then that is upon the same chords that are introduced by some EQ. Oh wait, no, the filter is not for the build up. The filter is for right here. I'm gonna play that right here. I thought it was in the build up because I was so confused. This is what it is. That's all it is. It actually adds a lot to the song too. So then I have some effects and stuff. I will play the effects right here. Oh, wrong button. Ah. Yeah, it's pretty basic, pretty basic. And now we go to the drums. Here's the build-up drums. Yep, so that's that. And now here are the drums for the drop. Then I added a little ambience over here, which is side-chained, if you take a look, and auto-tuned. I have auto-tune on here so that it fits the key of the track. I think this is everything. I'm gonna play the final result right now. And that is it. If you want to hear the rest of the track and more, check out the link in the description. It'll bring you to the YouTube version of this song, and then check it out on every single music store there is. Link won't be in the description. Just search it up in like Apple Music, Amazon, or wherever you get your music. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and I will see you all later.